And away they go, Johnson, Curd, and here comes Matty McGee immediately on the outside of Joel Curd as they come out of turn number 2. It's Curd and McGee, and here comes underneath of McGee, trouble. It's Casey Collins, ran into the back of McGee, and then that caused O'Connell to go in the back of Collins. So they come into the main straight, 2 to go again. Etherton in front, back in second place is Brooke Etherton, just leads from Daniel Johnson, Curd and McGee. We've got a grandstand finish coming up to the first heat of the night. Heat number 7, Brooke Etherton just in front, Daniel Johnson right behind her. So come into the main straight, they're going to come up to lap Mitch Simmons. Down the main straight they go, underneath. And it's going to be a run to the line. Johnson and Etherton out of turn number 2. Back in third is Curd. Collins goes underneath of McGee. And then back to O'Connell. Down into turn 3 the last time. And it's Brooke Etherton just in front. Brooke Etherton and Daniel Johnson across the line together. It's Etherton, Johnson, Curd, Collins, McGee, O'Connell. Back in 7th place, the 77 car. With 2 to go. He's a long, long way in front. O'Connell just holding off Wallace, Etherton, Curd, Sweeney and Laverty. White flag coming out to our race leader in Matty Smith. He's got heavy traffic ahead of him. And the yellow lights are on. We've got a multi-car pile-up in front of the grandstand. 3 cars involved. Didn't see that. I was watching Matty Smith get the white flag. Number 4, Smithwick leads them up to the cone. Green lights are on. Smithwick, Brims, Tor. Back to Elliott in 4th place. 5th place, McCosker. Then Grant Shaw and Matt Williams in 7th as they come out of turn 4 again. 4 to go. Smithwick just ahead of Brims. Right there with him is Craig Tor. 4th place. 4th place is gone. There's a pile-up. 4th place car of Graham Elliott. Graham Elliott in car number 3 spun, and everyone spun to miss him. 2 laps remaining. Our race leader is Brad Wicks. Pascoe back to Pales. Behind him is Callum Harper. Then back to Gary Pagel, who's behind Michael Wicks. And last car running is Des Corn. Out comes the white flag. 1 to go. Harper gets hooked up. They're nearly on top of one another. Harper and Pales here in the front straight. Back then in 5th place is car number 5 of Michael Wicks. The yellow lights have come on. And we've got a multi-car pile-up. We've got a pile-up on the back straight. We've got a car up in the fence, which is Michael Wicks. The 1 car of Callum Harper. It's all happening over there in front of the grandstand, and they're on the last lap. Harper, Wicks, that's Michael Wicks, and there's a 3rd car involved. The yellow lights and a restart coming up, heat 14. Of 16 is all go. So head down into turn number 1, and the Brody Boss and Wesley Hose will lead them out of turn 2 and down the back straight. Boss and Hose still side by side. So they come out of 3 and 4. Wesley Hose and Brody Boss still side by side as they were at the start. Back in 3rd place is Craig Shaw. 4th place is Sean Black. And the track's starting to widen up, and they're going right up to the concrete. Still Wesley Hose and Brody Boss for 2 laps now, side by side, trouble further back. Got a multi-car pile-up. The 5 car here in the main straight, Craig Shaw, has almost come to a stop. A massive concertina effect. And we've got Lyle Fisher, Wayne Randall, and a couple of others involved. Lachlan Onley and Ian Hose, Black, Boss and Hawkins. Away. And Black pounces immediately on Wesley Hose. Hose fights back on the outside and remains just the leader. Black in 2nd place, Boss 3rd. Back in 4th place, it's car number 5 of Hawkins from Randall. Down into turn 1. Black right on the curb, tries again to get under Wesley Hose. Down into turn 3, he has another go. They level up, Hose and Black and Boss into the main straight. Black hits the front. 2 to go. A blanket go. Boss goes under Hose and tries to get underneath a Black. Couldn't quite do so. Into turn 3, 1.5 to go. Our race leader is now Sean Black. Second place is Brody Boss. Hawkins gets under Hose. Back into Wayne Randall. And at the tail is Fisher. Down the back straight the last time. And it's going to be Sean Black out of turn number 4 who takes the win. Brody Boss will be second. Third across the line will be Hawkins. Hose, Randall. Fireworks for the juniors even, for heaven's sake. The Central Queensland Junior Championship is all go. Daniel Johnson and Matty Smith on row number 1 head them up into turn number 2. Brooke Etherton goes into third place as they come out of turn number 2, back into Casey Collins as they head down into turn 3. And there's one car out already. One of the Black Charades has come to grief. It's on the curb over there in turn number, over on the back straight. We've got one around, which is Brooke Etherton, and one car collided into it. Braith Hogan's gone into O'Connell, who hit Etherton. Caitlin Story has just missed it. Sedan races and parents, and the green lights are back on. Complete restart. Smith leads him into turn 1 from Daniel Johnson. Back in third place is Casey Collins. Alex back into Brooke Etherton. So storm down the back straight the first time. Matty McGee is also involved in the lead group as they come out of turns 3 and 4. The race leader is Matty Smith from Daniel Johnson. Collins, Etherton, Matty McGee. We've got cars around here in the front straight. Joel Curd was going in reverse as Casey O'Connell was coming back on the track. 20 laps the journey. The first 4 qualify. Gavin Northfield on the inside. The outside is Matt Williams. Down into turn number 1. Williams and Northfield go through. Whoa! One car up and over the top. We're going to have a pile up here. One car went right up over the top. That was the 5 car. And we're going to have ourselves a restart. There was Gary Pagel, who'd become our Superman. Northfield got the best of the start this time from Williams. Smithwick in third place, Pagel fourth. So car charging round the outside and going into 5th place, which could be Darren Saunders. Back to Des Corn in 6th place as they come out of turn 4. 1 lap down this time. It's Northfield, Williams, Smithwick. Back in 4th place is Pagel. So head out of turn number 3 and 4. Des Corn's in trouble, he's gone. Goes to the infield. So no change in the order. So move out of turn number 2. Northfield, Williams, Smithwick. Back to Pagel in 4th, Saunders in 5th place as they head out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 3. Further back on the field, Brody Boss is 6th, Lee Williams, McCosker, Shaw, Peel and Arnold's the next one through. He's under pressure for McLaren. Back to our leader though as he comes, oh, one's up in the fence down in turn 3. That's Saunders in 29. Saunders in 29 has gone down at the end of turn 3, and we've got a stoppage again. Away again. Down into turn number 1. Again, Matt Williams tries to get under Northfield. There's plenty of red glow underneath the 5 car in 4th place of Gary Pagel. A big flame right underneath it the whole way round. It's Northfield from Williams. I think the exhaust might be about to catch on fire in car 5. It's getting louder and louder. He's under pressure. Oh, it's on fire, all right. Look at the sparks billowing out of car 5. Sparks right round the racetrack. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Northfield and Williams, a huge big fireball. Lee Williams can't get past. Black flag coming out surely. Lee Williams can't get past him. Sparks everywhere. Gary Pagel's car is billowing out sparks lap after lap. Out of turn number 2, he's going to be black flagged. The race continues. Out in front, it's still Northfield from Williams, distracted by Pagel. Black flag is out. Williams can't get past him. So head out of turn 2. It's still Northfield. Oh, he's out now. He's been punted off the track maybe. As they come out of turn 4.